Phoenix, Arizona. Well, it's Thursday. This is the last day of my trip. I'm standing on the balcony of my motel room. Ross took off last night. He dropped me off. He wanted to spend some time with his wife. Can't blame the guy. I mean, he's working on a master's degree. He teaches, But anyways, we had a great time. Yeah, I'm awake. Hi. I get that. Yeah, there. Now I can see what I'm doing. So let's take a look around a little. I had fun. Ross and I just pretty much did a little driving tour of the state. Went way up north. Saw Antelope Canyon, which is really great, by the way. Drove past the Grand Canyon. Stopped in Sedona. Went through Flagstaff on the way to Sedona, of course. But and that Ross needed an Indian guide plus a compass and a Boy Scout to get where he was going. So, anywho, a lot of fun though. Probably one of the best 3 days I've ever spent. So let's take a look around. Go down on the street, see what we can find. Just get the camera where I can see it a little better. Didn't find a battery for my camera. The one I've got still works, but it doesn't hold the charge very long. So we're gonna keep this short. This is a view from across the hotel. You can see there's a hilltop in the background. Arizona has got to be one of the most beautiful states I've ever been in. That is to me, I think this is great. The weather's fantastic. Little back street. This is the town. I'm not going to go right out into the street. I don't want to get hit by a car. That would kind of put a damper in my day. So, this is the motel. Travelodge. Nice little place. Fairly reasonable. As you can see, there's the airport's right over there. Jet aircraft taking. Yeah, I got just a little bit of time, probably about another hour or two before I have to head home to Cleveland International, where I live. Well, I don't. And not looking forward to it. It's still cold and gray in Ohio. And this is beautiful. I don't know if I can ever come out here to live, but I'm sure going to try. And we're driving, and we're driving, and we're driving, and no Ross, as you can see. Well, actually, this isn't Arizona. This is Ohio, and it is now the end of my little road trip, except for me going home, which is pretty much a road trip in itself because I live about an hour away from the airport, and now I'm headed home. I got in a little while ago, stopped to have some dinner, but basically, it's a great time. I mean, I can't complain. I'm going to set it up here. Try to set the camera on the dash, see what happens. That's not real good for you guys. Let's see. It's a little better angle. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just hold it. Yeah. Thank God for editing software, right? Anywho. Yeah, I'm headed home. It's a great time. I mean, I had a great time. I'm kind of depressed now because, as you can see, if you look out there, all clouds and gray. We're heading into the sunset. So, Ohio's it's still cold, it's still gray, it's still, winter here. As you can see, got my coat on. Kind of chilly. It's about 30 degrees outside. And, so it's depressing. It really is. I'm not in a really great mood right now, just because of the fact that I had to come home, and I really loved Arizona. I mean, it's a great place to be. But, I'm sure I'll get over it. Tomorrow, I still got a couple days of spring break left, and everything everything's gonna be cool. I'm gonna put on my cruise control here. People are gonna get again because I'm not going as fast as everybody else. Oh gee, let's see. Maybe I get a ticket like Ross. Yeah. Anyhow, here's a really pretty sunset. I'm gonna put the camera outside here so you guys can take a look. But yeah, the sunset really looks great. So I don't know how well you can see that. The car just passed me, so I guess you can't. But anyways, this is what it looks like in Ohio right now. Not the greatest place to come home to. Oh, there you can see the sunset a little bit. So, anyways, hopefully this will be the first of several more videos to come. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm glad got the camera now, so we'll see what happens. Bye bye.